What if you spent your entire life chasing success, only to realize at the end that none of it truly satisfied you? Imagine having unlimited wealth, power, knowledge, and pleasure. Everything the world promises will make you happy. And yet, after experiencing it all, you reach one shocking conclusion. It was all meaningless. This is the haunting discovery recorded in the book of Ecclesiastes, and the person who said it wasn't poor, lost, or unsuccessful. It was one of the richest and wisest men who ever lived, King Solomon. Today, we're going to uncover the life-changing lessons hidden in this mysterious book of the Bible. But before we begin, if you're searching for deeper wisdom in a chaotic world, please subscribe to the channel. Because every week we explore powerful lessons from Scripture that can transform the way we live. And trust me, the lesson at the end of Ecclesiastes might completely change how you see your life. Lesson 1. The endless cycle of life. Ecclesiastes begins with a haunting observation. Generations come, generations go. The sun rises and sets, the wind blows and returns again. Life moves in endless cycles. People spend decades working, building, chasing success, yet the world keeps moving as if nothing changed. The teacher looks at this and asks a difficult question. What do people really gain from all their labor under the sun? It's a question many people today quietly ask themselves. Lesson 2. Success does not guarantee meaning. Next, the teacher begins an experiment. He decides to pursue everything the world says will bring happiness. He builds great houses, plants vineyards, gathers wealth beyond imagination. He experiences pleasure, entertainment, luxury, and power. In modern terms, he had the lifestyle many people dream about, but after experiencing it all, he reaches a shocking conclusion. Even success cannot satisfy the human soul, because every achievement fades. Every victory eventually loses its excitement. And no matter how successful someone becomes, they still face the same reality. Life is temporary. But here's where Ecclesiastes becomes deeply surprising. The book does not say life is meaningless. Instead, it reveals something people often miss. The problem is not life itself. The problem is searching for meaning in the wrong place. When people try to build their identity on success, pleasure, or recognition, the result is emptiness. But when life is viewed through God's perspective, even simple moments become meaningful. Lesson 3. Life moves in seasons. One of the most famous passages in Ecclesiastes says, "There is a time for everything, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to weep, and a time to laugh." Life is made of seasons. Some seasons bring joy, others bring confusion or pain. Ecclesiastes reminds us that wisdom is not controlling every season. Wisdom is trusting God through every season. Lesson 4. Human wisdom has limits. In our modern world, people believe knowledge can solve every problem, but Ecclesiastes reminds us of a humbling truth. Human understanding has limits. There are mysteries we cannot fully explain. Why do good people suffer? Why do the wicked sometimes prosper? Why do unexpected events change everything overnight? The teacher reminds us that life cannot be fully controlled or predicted, and sometimes the wisest response is humility. Lesson 5. Enjoy the gifts God has given. Despite its deep reflections, Ecclesiastes contains a hopeful message. Life may be temporary, but it is still a gift. The teacher encourages us to enjoy simple blessings, sharing a meal, working with purpose, spending time with loved ones. These small moments often hold more meaning than the achievements we chase for decades. Sometimes we search the entire world for happiness, while ignoring the blessings already in front of us. The final discovery. After exploring wealth, pleasure, knowledge, and success, the teacher reaches the ultimate conclusion of the book: fear God and keep His commandments. This is the true purpose of life. Not endless ambition, not constant comparison, not chasing recognition, but living a life aligned with God's wisdom. Because when life is centered on God, even ordinary days become meaningful. And this is why the message of Ecclesiastes is more important today than ever. Our world is louder, faster, and more distracted than any generation before. People chase success, wealth, and recognition, hoping it will finally make them feel fulfilled. But Ecclesiastes quietly reminds us of a deeper truth. Meaning is not found in what we achieve. It is found in who we become before God. If this message spoke to your heart, please subscribe to the channel and continue this journey with us, because there are many more powerful stories and lessons hidden inside the Bible that can transform the way we see life. And before you go, I'd love to ask you one question. What part of Ecclesiastes speaks most to your life today? Let me know in the comments, because sometimes the wisdom written thousands of years ago is exactly what our modern world needs the most.